What's up, guys? We're back with another broadcast
that you all love so much.
So sit back and relax.
and enjoy the video.
Anna Julia Cooper was born on August 10th in 1858 in North Carolina. She was an American author, educator, and a Black liberation activist. She was part of the Colored Women's League in 1892, and in the same year she wrote her book, A Voice from the South.
Welcome to the news you might have missed by Campus Beautification.
Since COVID-19 started in the United States, Los Angeles County, as today, February 4, 2021, has 1,097,573 cases confirmed of COVID-19 and 17,057 deaths caused by coronavirus. Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about the symptoms of COVID-19. So the most known symptom everyone knows about is loss of smell and taste, following with a fever, chills, and shortness of breath. If you're experiencing some heavier effects, such as pressure in the chest, trouble breathing, inability to wake or stay awake, and bluish lips and face, then you must seek emergency medical care immediately and risk of yourself and others' safety.
The virus most commonly spreads between people who are in close contact with one another. It spreads through respiratory droplets or small particles produced when an infected person coughs, sneezes, sings, talks, or breathes. These particles can be inhaled into the nose, mouth, airways, and lungs and cause infection. Droplets can also land on surfaces and objects and be transferred by touching the surface or object that has the virus on it and then touching their own mouth, nose, or eyes. Things you can do to slow the spread include washing your hands with soap and water, covering your mouth and nose with a cloth face covering or non-surgical mask when around others, and also avoid crowds and practice social distance.
I will be talking about the coronavirus mutants. So far, there are three main strains that you should be aware of, which is the UK, the South African, and the Brazil. Of course, the vaccines are still effective, but not for long. They should be losing its effectiveness and will have to be updated. What health officials are recommending people to do is wear double masks and, of course, continue self-distancing.
So today we're going to be talking about COVID vaccines, facts, information. So one thing you need to know before taking the vaccine, it is required for them and for you to get a vaccination record card in order for them to put down that you took your first dose. Now we're going to talk about side effects that this vaccine can cause. It is completely normal to have side effects after this vaccination, such as redness, pain around the injection.
A new study made by Northwestern University and also Utah State University showed that the components in the clear nasal spray, such as grapefruit seeds, extract, and xylitol, were successful in reducing the amount of COVID in a person.
So as we all know, COVID impacted our abilities to go out to stores and enjoy life like we used to. However, restrictions have been lifted and we are now able to go to more stores than before. Some stores that have opened are nail salons, hair salons, barbershops, clothing stores, and shopping malls. If you plan to visit these places, please keep in mind that capacity is now reduced to about 25 to 20% due to social distancing and all of those restrictions. Please make sure to wear your mask and follow any protocols that these stores require in order to stay safe.
Thank you for joining us at the news you might have missed by Campus Beautification.
American gay liberation activist Marsha P. Johnson was a Black transgender woman born in Elizabeth, New Jersey on August 24, 1945. She was an activist and a prominent figure at the Stonewall riots in 1969. In the 1970s, she and her friend Sylvia Rivera founded STAR, one of the first transgender rights organizations in the United States.
Thank you. Is that what you want me to say? Let me ask you a question. How do you feel knowing we're losing lives each day? How do you feel knowing that a kid isn't going to see his father again? What do you think is going to happen when he finds out? All lives matter. Yeah, change the script, because that's not how it's going to go. What about White Day? Why do you need another one? Being called a sex offender is the same as being called the N-word. No, it's not, and you know it. Since they had a blackout day, why can't we have a whiteout day? You must not know your privilege. all lives don't matter. You know it too. If that was the case, then why are we being killed because of our race? You've had your whiteout day each month of the year. I'm gonna say this loud and clear. Make sure everyone can hear. My name is Ariel Sky Williams. I'm 8 years old and unarmed.
Barbara C. Jordan. Not many people know Barbara C. Jordan, but she was the first black woman to be elected to become a Texas Senate. The Congresswoman was also a lawyer, educator, and leader inside the civil rights movement. Ms. Jordan was born on February 21st, 1936.
Since when does my skin tone tell you if I did something wrong? Since when have I ever held a gun? Since when is it illegal to go to the store? Since when have we ever had justice? You want peace? You're never gonna get it. We wanted peace too. Y'all played, definitely. You made us look like fools. Like if you guys cared of us. Police officer, I didn't do anything wrong. I can't breathe. Why do we have to get killed? We're humans. I don't get it. Let the revolution begin. Let the voices be heard. You want peace, right? You're going to get it. Once we get what we deserve.
William Houston Hasty, lawyer and judge. Born in 1904 in Tennessee, inspired by his cousin Charles Houston to enroll into Howard University School of Law, who later became a practicing lawyer and a teacher at Howard. President Roosevelt took notice and appointed him to the federal court in the Virgin Islands, making him the first federal African-American judge in history.
Malcolm X. He was an African-American leader in the civil rights movement and was a minister. He was known for his political activism, and he was killed for being a pro-race pride. Even though he is a famous person in the black community, many people don't know about him. Happy President's Day!
Happy Valentine's!
And lastly,
Happy Black History Month!